I do a lot, ma'am. I do a lot.
Asking you to talk. I'm not asking you to talk right now. So
She can talk, but I can't.
It's not about the money. It's never been about the money. I have 5 bulging discs in my back and I'm still working 8 days a week to support my daughter by myself. So to be 100% honest, it's never been about the money. The only reason why I told this man he can't have her is because he has bed bugs in his home and he kept bringing my daughter home with head lice.
Unbelievable.
You laugh. You laugh.
This is in the matter of Megan Brzee versus Jason Smith. Mr. Smith, we are here today on a show cause for failure to pay child support. States here that you are ordered to pay $399 a month in child support. As of today's date, you have an arrearage in excess of $12,270. The last payment we received was a tax intercept or an involuntary payment on May 2nd of 2023 and no payments since. So, Mr. Smith, do you understand that it's a crime to fail to pay child support to the very best of your ability up to the amount ordered?
Yes.
Do you understand you have 3 prior contempts? So the maximum penalty if the court, if you plead guilty or found guilty, could be up to 90 days in jail. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Have you been charged with a felony through the Attorney General's office yet for failure to pay child support?
No.
Okay, and Ms. Pelham, do we know if there was a referral?
I will refer it today.
Do you understand that you could be facing a 4-year felony for failure to pay child support?
Yes.
Okay, so sir, you do have a right to have an attorney represent you at this and all subsequent hearings. Would you like an attorney appointed to represent you, or do you wish to retain an attorney?
I'd like one appointed.
So we are back on the record in the matter of Smith with Jason Smith. So Ms. Underwood, how would you like to proceed today with Mr. Smith?
Your Honor, it's my understanding Mr. Smith has an FOC hearing in a few minutes. Mr. Smith is out of work, applying for disability, Your Honor, as a result of some back issues. He does have a case with unemployment where there's been a fraud case involved that he filed that is slowing things down, but he has like 10 weeks of back unemployment that should be getting resolved soon, Your Honor. And she's entitled to half of that, which would be a big chunk. And also he has this hearing on lowering his child support. So we would ask that this be put over for maybe 2 weeks to see if there's an outcome on both of those issues, Your Honor, with the not guilty plea entered at this point.
Ms. Brzee, you raised your hand.
I know it's not my turn. I'm kind of new to court. I'm waiting to speak. As far as this goes, I completely understand. And yes, he did tell me about the unemployment that would be coming. However, I have literally relieved this man of over $10,000 before. It is not about the money. It's never been about the money. But disrespectfully, he has sent my 9-year-old daughter's cell phone. He has done all these odds and end jobs that he has had. He wants the parenting without the responsibility. I have liver disease. I have concrete in my foot. I have 5 bulging discs in my back, and I'm still working 8 days a week to support my daughter by myself. So to be 100% honest, it's never been about the money. The only reason why I told this man he can't have her is because he has bed bugs in his home, and he kept bringing my daughter home with head lice. And I'm sorry, but with me already sick, I can't afford anymore. I can't do any more by myself. If he wants the responsibility of being a proper parent, please let him see this right here is my asking. I can't do it by myself. It's not fair. I've tried helping. I can only do so much.
Unbelievable.
You laugh. You laugh.
Mr. Smith, Mr. Smith. Okay, everybody. Mr. Smith, did she forgive $10,000 for you?
Sure.
No, she did forgive money for me, yes.
Okay. That was awful nice of her.
Thank
All
you.
right, so I am going to adjourn this to Miss Adams, can I do September 18?
Yes, you can.
All right, so Mr. Smith, first of all, you shouldn't be laughing.
Thank you.
Because it's really hard to be financially responsible for your kids by yourself when they have another parent, male mom or dad, that could be doing stuff. So
I do a lot, ma'am. I do a
I'm not
lot.
asking you to talk. I'm not asking you to talk right now. So laughing in her
Of course,
face.
she
was
can
really
talk, but I
rude.
can't.
No, because I'm talking now. So I am going to enter a plea of not guilty. I'm going to set this out to September 18th at 8 a.m. Mr. Smith, I expect you to be making payments during that time period because you haven't been making payments. And so we'll see you back on September 18th. Miss Underwood, stay in contact with Miss Underwood so she knows what happens at the referee hearing in a couple minutes. All right?
Okay.
All right, see you back September 18th at 8 a.m. Thank you. Miss Brzee and Mr. Smith, if you have a friend of court hearing, you need to go log into that Zoom number for the friend of court hearing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I need help logging into the next Zoom meeting.
In the matter of Megan Brzee versus Jason Smith, he's supposed to pay $399 a month in child support. As of today's date, he has an arrearage in excess of $12,270. Last payment we received was in May. Looks like that was an tax intercept. He has failed to appear. I'm going to issue a bench warrant for his arrest. It's that bond in the amount of $3,000. Miss Underwood, Mr. Lerma and Mr. Smith did not appear today.
Okay, and we're all done?
We're all done.